Hi guys, how are you doing? First of all, I miss you for one. Two, I just want to say during this time, take this time to simply just reflect on everything that's we take for granted every day, whether it's going to school, going out with our friends, or simply the game that we love with soccer. It's hard not to be out there right now. I get that. So for you, I'm going to make this little kind of video, little program for you guys to do at home. And I want you guys to keep me updated with how you're doing and your progress. I think visually it's easier for me to show you. I'll also probably write something out for you, but I think visually it's a lot easier to show you. So I'm going to run through some exercises that you guys can do at home and try to help you, guide you through this little workout or program so you guys can stay active, stay on the ball, stay fit if anything else were to happen for us to come back soon. But if not, at least you guys can still stay active. So let's start with, you guys can do this in your backyard. All you need is a ball and some cones if you really need it. If not, you can improvise. Use water bottles or rocks or whatever you have to. But for the first few things, we use the ball. After that, if you want to use the cones or improvise, then we can. But let's start off with some simple ball exercises. For the first part of this program, we're going to do it at least 3 days a week. So you're going to do the same thing 3 days a week. But if you want to do it every day, 5 days during the week, then that's great. Makes you, stay better. But I'm looking for repetition. You're probably asking, Coach, why the same thing? Because I think if you do the same thing over and over, it's good and it's repetition. That's how you become better, and especially with technical work, if you keep doing the same thing over and over, even though it gets boring, it's huge because you can really improve by just doing the same thing over and over. The repetition is key. It is success, I promise. So for the first thing, first exercise for you guys to do for your warm-up, I want 500 juggles. I know it seems really like, Coach, that's a lot, but 500 juggles, and that means it doesn't have to be continuously. So if I got to 100 and I messed up, then you start over, but you start from 100 and you keep going. If you got to 150 after that and you messed up, you start from 150. I want you to build your touches all the way to 500, and that's how you will begin the workout. When you juggle, obviously we know how to juggle, but I want to see the ball low to your feet, very low. For the first part of the 500, you can use any body part. Any body part, you can alternate feet as long as you get to 500. Okay, that'll be exercise 1 for your warm-up. After you complete that, we'll move on to only your right foot, and we will shoot for 100 on the right foot. So right foot only. Keep the ball low, like I said. I don't want the ball going high. Show your technical work. Okay, same thing. If I got to 20 and I messed up, you continue from 20. All right, now you do 100 on your left foot. This is where it's gonna get hard. It's probably gonna take you a bit longer, but I want to see you do left foot only. Look, I even messed up myself, so I start from 4 and just keep it low. Okay, so that's the first part of the warm-up. Touches, juggling. So 500, any part of the body. Continue. After you complete that, 100 on your right foot, 100 on your left foot. Simple as that. Cool. All right, first exercise after you complete that warm-up will be simple toe taps. Yes? Keep the ball right here. 1 rep is this. That's 1 when both your feet touch it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to do 100 of those. I want 3 sets of 100 of these. So you will do 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you get to 100, you do it 2 more times. I know it's a lot, but hey, it'll make you better technically, I promise. Obviously, once you do that, we'll move on to the second exercise of this. And it'll be simply pull and push. So I'll pull it, I'll push it with my laces. Pull, push with my laces. Pull, push with my laces. Pull, push with my laces. Right foot only. This is 1, 2. So you will do 50 on your right, and then you do 50 on your left. Then you will do, after you complete both on each feet, that is set number 1. You'll do 3 sets. I know, it's a lot, but you'll get better. Okay, next one is you'll push, back in, push, back in, push, back in, push, back in. So, one rep is this. Wait, let me start over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see? Okay. I want 50 of those. Once you complete 50, as always, 3 sets. That's exercise 3. When you're doing that, keep the ball close to your feet. So I'll tap it out, I'll push it back in. Tap it out, push it in. See how I'm keeping the ball very close to my feet. Don't let the ball go everywhere. Stay in control of it. 3 sets of 50, okay? Once you are done with that, we will move on to exercise 4. It'll be this. So, to count for 1 will be start with your right foot, back to your right, that's 1, 2, 3. You will do 50 of those, and as always, you'll do 3 sets. So that's exercise 4. Okay? Following along. Got to warm up with the juggling. We just did 4 exercises. Now the 5th exercise will be you roll and you come back. Roll back, roll back. You see how I'm using the outside of my foot the whole time. So you roll. Well, I'm coming back in with my sole to be fair. Sole, outside, sole, outside. So you do 1, 2, 3. That is just your right foot. You will do 50 on your right and then 50 on your left. 3 sets. That is exercise number 5. Any questions? Okay. Exercise 6 will be, following along. Okay. So, I'm gonna push it behind, pull it back. Behind, back. So 1 would be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will do 50 of those. You'll be really tired after that. That is 3 sets of 50. That would be exercise number 6. We good there? Okay. Now exercise 7. You will simply push back. I've already done that to be fair. Okay. Okay. My apologies, lost my train of thought. Alright, exercise 7 will be why am I losing my train of thought? So sorry boys, 1 second. Okay, exercise 7 will simply just be the croy. Touch forward, back. Bring it back. Forward, back. Croy, put your arm out. You do it on the right foot, you do that 20 times for 1 set. Come with your left, touch, back up. Turn it back around, touch, croy. Croy. So you will do 20 on each leg for the croy. Alright? That's 7 exercises plus your warm up. You should be good. That should be killing you. 3 sets right there. Alright. Now if you have cones, rocks, whatever you can improvise, if you can see, I have 1 cone here. I take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. There's the first cone. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. So 5 steps to start, and then after that it's just a step for 4 cones. And then you just bring it back out. 1, 2, 3, So this is how it should look. If you have enough space in your backyard or where you're working out, this is what I want it to look like. Simple, yeah? Let's show you the exercises quick. So we got our juggling exercises to start. We got 7 exercises after that, and you will start here. Have your cones lined up, rocks, whatever you have to do to improvise. When you want to start, you'll start with your right foot only. You'll come with your outside, back in with your inside. Out, take a touch, and then you sprint back. That's 1. Right foot again. Quick as possible. Take a touch, come back out, and you're out. That will be 2. I want you to do that with your right foot only 5 times. After that, you'll switch to your left foot. You'll come here, touch, touch, take a touch out, and you sprint back. It's not the best grass. That's why the cones are kind of going labor. It's not my touch. So, you'll do your right foot 5 times, your left foot 5 times. After that, you will come. So that'd be exercise 1 of the cones. Technically exercise 8. Exercise 2 of the cones, exercise 9. Once you do your both feet, 3 sets of 5, you will come. Right foot, touch with your right. Back out, and you sprint. You're using both feet now. Both feet. So that's 1. Come from the right, touch with your right. Touch with your left. And you're back out. Then you sprint back. 2. You will do that 10 times. You do 3 sets of that. So that's technically exercise 9, but exercise 2 of the cones. Exercise 3 in the cones, exercise 10 total will be this. You will come from the side, watch, push out in front, pull, push, pull. And then you roll with your right foot out. And then you go back. With the exercise 10, technically exercise 3 on the cone. So, to reiterate, you will come with your right foot. You'll roll only with your right. Once you get to the first cone, you'll push the ball out, and you'll pull it back in. Boom, boom, and once you get here, you roll it back out with your right. To show you again, it looks like this. Roll, roll, boom, 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 and then you roll. And then you jog it back. I'll do it fast motion. You roll, and then you roll it up. And you come back. So I just did 3. I want you to do 5 on your right, and you will switch to your left foot. Roll with your left. Pull out, push, pull, and then you roll with your left. And you jog it back. That's 1. Roll, come out, and then you roll with your left. 2. You'll do that 5 times as well. 3 sets of that. 3 sets of 5 on each foot. So that's exercise 3, exercise 10 in total. That will be for the first, we will say, everything we've showed you. I want you to do 3 days for the next 3 weeks. And in the end of each week, I want you to write down what you've done. And if you completed each workout on each day, and if you did extra days, please write that down. I want you to send it to me each Sunday of the 3-week period beginning. When I send it out, but we'll start next week technically, okay? If you want an extra core workout, you guys know I love my fitness. It's kind of hard to do a lot of running, but this will definitely give you a good workout. And if you do it, the amount of sets that I've spoke about in the video, it should last you about 30 to 40 minutes. If you guys want to do core, we know core exercises. I can run through it quickly for you. The first exercise you could do for core, have someone time you, or you can have a stopwatch on your own. We also know the plank, so we'll go through a core workout for you if you would like that as an extra bonus. First exercise is a plank. Have this timer, start yourself, come up, and look at my body. All right, I'm facing forward, my butt's not too high, it's not too low. Normal height, look forward. Do that for 40 seconds. Look at your timer. After you hit the 40, roll over to your right. Do that for 30 seconds, hold it. Once it goes for 30, you go to your other side on your left. Do that for 30 seconds. That's set number 1. Give yourself a 45-second break. Then you can begin set number 2. We know this from practice. Exercise number 2 for core. We know. You will go on your back. You will lift your legs. And usually I tell you to go and when to stop. But instead of me telling you, you can just do 50 on your own. So this is how you would count. You put your legs up, and then you start by putting your right down, back up, left down, back up. That'd be 1. So make sure your legs are staying straight. Make sense? I'll do it. I'll count it out loud for you so you make sense more. 1, 2, 3. Keep your legs straight. Keep your back on the ground. That'd be exercise 2. I want you to do 50 of those, 3 sets. That'd be your core. And then your last exercise for core, as we know, to end it would be your V-sits. You put your legs in the air. Back up for you. Legs in the air. Hold your fists like this, both of them together in the palm, and you go 1, 2, 3. So you start from your right to your left, back to your right. That's 1, 2, 3. Make sure you get the twist in between. I want you to do 30 total, 3 sets of 30. And that could be a good core workout right there. We're gonna do this for 3 weeks. Like I said, I want you to do each of this exercise workout. I want you to do it 3 days at least. Please record. You can either record it on a piece of paper if you would like, or show me a video. I want you to send it to me every Sunday night. Or, yeah, every Sunday night we'll do that. And in the meantime, for the next 3 weeks, at least you have something to do. And if we need to come up with something more, I will. Alright? If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me or reach out to me. I'm going to try to write this on a piece of paper as well, so you have a clear structure of the workout as well. But it's just wanting to give you a visual representation. Alright, boys? Stay safe. Hope all is well. And stay healthy for sure. Say hi to your families, alright?